else in the world. Very early Wednesday morning for you. I wonder if this scratching, brushing sound, maybe more like, sounds any good. Sounds kind of relaxing. I like it combined with the whispering. Well, what we are doing today is more logic puzzles. I was challenged by someone in the Discord to do the hardest logic puzzle that I can on this logic puzzle website, even if it takes me the whole entire stream. I said, fine, let's do it. Look, you can also see I got the background removal, but it's trying to put my dog in a frame. You can kind of see it trying to pick him up. There he is. There's my dog on the ground behind me. Hello, Bastion. Pet, pet, pet. Pet, pet, pet. Pet, 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 pet. Good boy. But that's enough messing around. This is now a serious live stream. Very, very serious. It's late at night after a long day at work, and I'm going to be using my brain for your entertainment. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. So have fun watching me, my tiny monkey brain, solve a logic puzzle. We're going to start logic puzzle 3x4 on easy, right? Nope. Let's do 4x7 and on challenging. Now, this website is all about like rankings, and they have like high scores and stuff. People completing the puzzle, but we are going to just take it slow. Not because we don't know the answer, but because it's ASMR, right? No need to go quick. We're all about that relaxation. Okay. Great. This puzzle, a new puzzle, has been formed. Okay. Here is the story. Howard, a stockbroker, has made several buys today for a number of different clients. Using only the clues that follow, match each stock to the client who bought it and determine its share price and market sector. So we have, there's 7 of each to match. That's a lot. We got A, B, T, R, G, X, T, V, H, B, W, J, M, O, K, M, B, P, P, S, T, O, Q, M, C, Alpha, Beta, Trail, Global, Xenophone, Television. Howard buys whales, jumping mini octopuses. Karen might purchase pennies, and militarized zone. That's the different stocks. The different clients that purchased them were Bill, Charlie, Delilah, Edith, Francine, Heathcliff, and Ida Mae. They are in the sectors of energy, financial, healthcare, real estate, technology, telecom, and utilities. And the prices were $25, $26, $27, $28, $29, $30, and $31. Okay. We're getting into it. I haven't done one of these in a while. I need to re-energize my brain, and we can get to it. And while I do it, I'm just going to talk through everything. I hope you're only half paying attention, so you don't realize all the mistakes that I'm making, and you're probably screaming at the screen. But at the very least, just let my incoherent babbling of the ramblings of a madman help you drift off to sleep. Alright? Alright. The financial stock, ABTR, the stock that sold for $29 per share, the stock that sold for $26 per share, the stock Ida Mae bought in QMZ were all different stocks. Okay, that tells us a lot actually. It tells us all these are different, so we can cross out everything else. So the financial stock is not ABTR. Oh yeah, and if you weren't aware of sort of the format of this, you have clues that help you determine what it is and is not. And so there's this grid format where you can put X's to tell you what each one isn't. Or you could put because green circles indicating that you have determined that is the matching, and it'll automatically put X's for everything else because it has determined that once one thing matches, it's all separate, so there's no repeating answers here. So once, like, if you determine financial one is HBW, that means nothing else can, no other stock symbol is financial, and an HBW is nothing but financial. So that's a little hint here. So ABR. So that means we know the financial stock is not ABR. We know the financial stock is not $29 per share. We know the financial stock is not $26 per share. We know that the financial stock is not the one Ida Mae purchased. So financial is not Ida Mae. And then we know that the financial stock is not QMZ. And we can keep going. ABTR, we already know it's not the financial stock, but now we know ABTR is not sold for $29 per share. We know ABTR is not the stock sold for $26 per share. We know ABTR was not purchased by Ida Mae. And it's a given that ABTR and QMZ is not the same stock. If we keep going, $29 per share, we already know that it is not the financial and that it's not ABTR. And it's obvious $26 per share is not the one that's $29 per share. But $29 is not Ida Mae, and $29 is not QMZ. 26 is also not Ida Mae and also not QMZ. Ida Mae did not buy QMZ. So we got some decent ones marked off first. Told us a lot. I mean, I guess looking at how many there are here, 7 of each in all these grids. It's going to take us a little bit, but we will come to an answer. We're going to have to read through each one multiple times. That's for sure. That's for sure. Alright. Clue number 2. Oh, I can hide clues. Oh, I didn't know you can do that. GXTV was $1 per share more expensive than the healthcare stock. That tells me a couple things here. GXTV is not the healthcare stock. Because if it's more expensive than it, then it can't be it. And if GXTV was $1 per share more expensive, that means GXTV can't be the cheapest because it's more expensive than something. Also tells me that the healthcare one can't be the most expensive because there's at least one other share that's more expensive than it. Everything is off by a factor of $1. So it really could be anywhere else in that range. PSTO was per share more expensive than the stock Heathcliff bought. So this is very similar to the one we just did. So this tells us that PTSO was not purchased by Heathcliff. Isn't that just a combination of two candy bars? What sort of name is Heathcliff? It sounds like a very British, I don't know, like Wallace and Gromit and Heathcliff. I don't know why. Alright, PSTO was not Heathcliff. And similarly, PTSO is not the cheapest because it's at least more expensive than one other. And Heathcliff is not the most expensive because there is at least one more expensive than the one he bought. Clue number 4. The stock Delilah bought was either QMZ or HBW. That tells us a lot, actually. QMZ. So Delilah is not ABTR. She's not GXTV. Could be HBW, not JMO, not KMBB, and not PSTO. Okay, that did a lot of narrowing down, actually. Okay. Clue number 5. The stock Bill bought was $3 per share less expensive than JMO. That's similar to the other ones. It tells us a couple of things. Bill did not buy JMO. It also means that JMO wasn't one of the 3 cheapest because there were 3 shares. It was at least $3 more. So if the stock that Bill bought was $25, which is the lowest, JMO has to be at least 28, so JMO couldn't be the 3 cheapest. Conversely, Bill couldn't be the 3 most expensive, because if JMO was $31, the cheapest Bills could have been to be $3 per share less expensive was $28. Trying to see if there's any connections. So the financial one couldn't be, no, because we don't know what it is yet. We just know what it isn't. So can't cross anything out. quite yet. But if we get anything locked in, then we can start to eliminate Bill from it. The real estate stock was not purchased by Charlie. Okay. I feel like that's pretty straightforward. You can't take much more from that one. Okay. The real estate stock was $3 per share less expensive than HBW. Okay, very similar then. HBW we know then is not real estate. And HBW can't be the lowest three, because it's higher than three of them already. The real estate stock can't be the highest three. Okay, okay. We do anything else with that? I don't know just yet. The stock Francine bought was either the energy stock or the stock that sold for $28 per share. So we have nothing on Francine so far, so I can't determine which one of those that it is, but what this does tell us is that the energy stock is not a $28 stock, because those two are separate. The technology stock was $1 per share less expensive than the utilities stock. So we can't cross them out, but we know that the utility stock can't be the cheapest. The technology stock can't be the most expensive. HBW was either the energy stock or the stock Edith bought. We don't have anything crossed out with HBW and Edith. Nothing with HBW and energy, but this does tell us that energy was not purchased by Edith. Of the stock that sold for $27 per share and the healthcare stock, one was bought by Ida May and the other was QMZ. Tells us a couple of things. $27 was not healthcare, and QMZ was not purchased by Ida May. Oh, we already had that marked off. Oh man. So $27 is Ida May restricted from $27. No, is QMZ restricted from $27? No, so we can't cross that off just yet. Healthcare can't be $27. Yeah, okay. But healthcare can't be GXTV, but it's not blocked out for any person yet. Okay. KMPP was either the stock Delilah bought or the financial stock. So it means Delilah did not buy financial. stock item A bought, nor the financial stock was PST0. So it tells us item A did not buy financial. We already knew that. But we do know that item A was not PST0. And then we know the financial stock is not PST0. Okay. We went through all of the clues. And there's quite a lot left. How are we going to move forward from here? Okay, so Delilah is only HBW or QMZ. What can we know about them? HBW was either the energy stock or the stock Edith bought. Can Delilah... so that still could be Delilah Energy. QMZ. Or the stock. Or the stock Edith bought. Why did I agree to do a hard one? Okay. So we already have all these crossed off. GXTV was $1 per share more expensive than healthcare. Healthcare. Okay. So if healthcare can't be $27, then that means GXTV can't be $28, right? Yeah, that checks out. Okay, okay. PSTO was per share more expensive than the stock Heathcliff bought. Heathcliff, nothing else on his pricing in here at this time. Okay. Heathcliff. Okay. Gotta drink my brain fuel, which is just water. The share that Bill bought was $3 per share less expensive than JMO. Real estate. There's a very fine line here that I wish we could cross. That if we knew, it's not quite there. Like if we knew Bill also wasn't 28, then we could correlate that Bill couldn't have been HBW JMO. It's not quite there yet. $20, not $26. We don't have anything confirmed yet. We have nothing confirmed yet. Item A. My little monkey brain. BSDO was more expensive than the stock that Heathcliff bought. Could have bought any of these. BTSO could have been any higher number. Where else is BTSO mentioned? We know it's not financial. But telling us what it's not doesn't help us as much right now. We need to narrow it down on what things are. So $25. ABTR, KMBP, QMZ. Delilah, QMZ. Can Delilah purchase the cheapest one? Can financial be the cheapest one? It's still good. Delilah was either. Oh, wait a second. We know that Delilah bought either QMZ or HBW. KBB was either the stock Delilah bought or the financial stock. Well, we know KMBP can't be the stock Delilah bought. So that means KMBP has to be the financial stock. Heck yeah. We got one confirmed, one on the board. And if we know financial can't be 26 or 29, we know KPMB can't be 26 or 29. If we know financial can't be Delilah or item A, we know KPMB can't be Delilah or item A. Okay. We know if $26 can't be KMBB, we know that can't be financial. Oh yeah, $29. Okay. Nice to get some green on the board. Okay. So 26, really narrowing down. 26. So let's look at some of the 26. So it could be GXTV or BSDO. So we know that GXTV was $1 per share more expensive than the healthcare stock. But the healthcare stock is still open on being the cheapest. But then healthcare would have to be ABTR, KMBP, or QMZ. QMZ. Can Delilah purchase the cheapest one? Guess she still can. ABTR. Healthcare. QMZ. That does still align. KMBP was either the stock Delilah bought or the financial stock. I don't think we can do anything else with this hint. I think this tells us that KMBP was the financial stock. Oh, and that Delilah did not get financial. Okay, yeah. So I think we've used up that clue. Neither the stock item A bought nor the financial stock was PSDO. Hey Jack, what's up? Glad to have you here. Have fun watching my little monkey brain try to solve a expert level logic puzzle. We'll see if I'm able to do it. I gotta really think about this. So, PSTO is more expensive than the one that Heathcliff in the pond. Okay, so financial could still be a lot of different sectors. Okay, let's GXTV or PSTO. Where are they mentioned? GXTV $1 per share more expensive than healthcare, but healthcare could still be the cheapest one, so that would still fit. Where else is item A? No, the financial stock was PSTO. Neither the stock item A bought nor the financial stock was PSTO. We know financial is not item A. HBW was either the energy stock or the stock Edith bought. Edith has no price targets taken away now. Of the stock that sold for $27 per share and the healthcare stock. One was bought by item A and the other was QMZ. So QMZ stock that item A bought QMZ. We already know that they were different. One was bought by item A and the other was QMZ. So QMZ could be the healthcare stock. Could be purchased by Delilah. The stock Francine bought was either the energy stock or the stock that sold for $28 per share. Because it's all these either's ors, we can't eliminate anything yet. It's $28 or the energy stock, which encompasses everything but $28. Energy has if either the energy stock or the stock that sold for $28 for Francine. Francine could that. What's up, Blazer? How's it going? How are you doing? So Francine either had energy stock or stock that sold for $28. If it was $28, can't be GXTV. There's energy stock. It could be GXTV. Trying to find things that are negative both ways. If it was the energy stock, it can't be KMPB. If it was $28, it could. It was energy, can't be $28. Oops. Wow, Blazer. Two things. One, I hope your nose is okay. Like, sincerely, I hope it wasn't something super serious. Two, that's fine. I'm just a guy on the internet, doesn't matter. Do what you want. But three, if you've been really tired lately, boy, do I know where I can help find you videos to help you sleep. But no problem. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it, man. Your health is a bigger concern. Stock Dilalabot was either HBW or QMZ. So if Delilah bought HBW, it wouldn't be for $26. QMZ is also not for $26, so we know Delilah can't be $26 if she's one of those two. HB. So both can't be financial. Yeah, we know Delilah's not financial. QMCH. Is there any other correlations? Not just yet. We can't mark her off on real estate because QMC could still be real estate. Or there's QMZ, or, oops. Real estate was $3, so less expensive than HBW. Healthcare stock, item A. Other was QMZ. PSD0, we know financial is not. Okay. Good to hear, Blazer. Very, very good to hear. But it's okay, you joined just in time for me to do an expert level logic puzzle on this Puzzle Baron's Logic Puzzles website. And you gotta watch me struggle, just absolutely struggle on trying to solve this. There's so many options that we're gonna see if we can do it. The fun, so, oh. stock is KMBP. So we know that it's KPMP is not a BTR. We know KPMP did not sell for 29, did not go for 26. KPMP is not the one item A bought. Oh, that didn't help us at all because we already went through that once we learned it was financial. Dang. Shucks. Item A. We know item A in financial. GXTV was $1. More expensive than healthcare. But we know healthcare isn't 27. One was bought, so item A either purchased healthcare or the one that's $27. Healthcare can't be 27. My brain's hurting. My brain is hurting already. How can we further complete this logic puzzle? Why did someone on the Discord recommend that I do an expert level puzzle? Even if it took the whole entire stream. The PT and BSTO was more expensive than the stock Heathcliff bought. Where else do we see PTSO? We just know. BST set. The stock. No, the financial stock was PSTO. That just tells us what it's not. It doesn't help us necessarily with what it is. HBW was either the energy stock or the stock Edith bought. Energy. Edith. HBW. If it was energy, it couldn't be $28. If it was Edith, it could be any amount. Out of the stock Edith bought. But if it was the energy stock, why am I getting more viewers? Why are more people watching me? Why? I know this is public, but this is like public embarrassment. We know Heathcliff. Delilah purchased either QMZ or HBW. If we QMZ different socks, so Delilah then wouldn't be $26. So we know Delilah's not $26 regardless. HBW and QMZ aren't that anyways. Stock Lollipop was either QMZ or HBW. Only because there's 7 of them. That's ruining my $3. Mr. Pilot, I have not heard about Xavier Howard. Oh. Just that how he wants a trade. Yeah, I thought he was going to get traded, but I thought a trade would have been announced then. You hyped it up. You hyped it up. Yeah, I thought it was, a lot of people already knew that he wanted to be traded from Miami. Don't know where though. PSTO was more expensive than the stock Heathcliff bond. We don't know basically anything about Heathcliff. Heathcliff's been under the radar. We know that it's not PTSO. How can we narrow down some of these that are only down to $26? PSD0 was more expensive than the stock Heathcliff bond. That means the Heathcliff would to have purchased the cheapest one. There's a couple. Chandler Jones for Xavier. I don't know, I like Chandler Jones. Chandler Jones and JJ Watt. I think that'll be amazing. I like Chandler Jones. Chandler Jones showed up to camp anyways. I don't know how seriously he asked for a trade. I don't know how serious that story was. Real estate was now purchased by Charlie. Bill. Everyone at this point could have purchased the cheapest one. Not too many, well, most of them could have purchased the most expensive one. Telecom, utilities, financial, energy. I don't know how to proceed. These always make me feel so stupid. Technology, $1 less than utilities. But we can't narrow it down. Should I just get a hint and cheat? Can I clear errors? Are there any errors? Okay, well, I have no errors at least. But I don't know how to advance. GXTV was a $1 per share more expensive than the healthcare stock. So that would have to put healthcare at ABTR, KMPP, or QMZ. QMZ. Delilah, can Delilah have purchased healthcare? Yeah. HBW, no, that's HBW, not QMZ. HBW was either their energy stock or the stock Edith bought. I don't know. I don't know how to advance without getting a little hint. And a hint is a hint cheating. I mean, it is. It is absolutely cheating. So QMZ was either healthcare or $27 per share. Which could work. QMZ could have been $25. I mean, it all checks out. QMZ could be $25 and it'd be the healthcare stock. So QMZ, healthcare stock. $27 is purchased by item A. Any concerns there? There isn't. Because item A wouldn't be either one of those two. So that was lead item A only with GXTV that we just confirmed to be at 26. Wait a second, so of the stock that sold for $27 per share, so if the $27 per share was bought by Ida, so that means it could only have been GXTV. Of the stock that sold for $27 per share, that would only be GXTV. And GXTV was $1 more expensive than the healthcare stock, so that would put PSTO as the healthcare stock. And then Heathcliff. But that's, I can't say if that's like, or if item A purchased, or that would say QMZ is $27. Delilah could have purchased it. So it doesn't really help me. It's just like one scenario or the other. I don't know what brings it to one scenario or the other. So if I did the 27, had to be GXTV. Means healthcare had to be PSTO at 26. And that had to be the healthcare stock, then it had to be QMZ at 26, which it can't. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, was the stock that was $27 per share? Because it could only be one of those. It can't be one of those three. It can't be ABTR. And it had to be GXTV. Okay, so lock in GXTV at 27. GXTV is $1 more expensive than that healthcare stock, so healthcare then would have to be BSTO. But back to this one. The healthcare stock has to be QMZ, can't be QMZ. So that means the opposite is true. Item A bought healthcare. QMZ is $27 per share. Yeah, QMZ is $27 per share. Item A bought healthcare. Has to be. Revelation. See my shirt? It says, never give up. I was about to give up, but never give up. And then this, like, I don't know, it's like this funny little, like, Asian shirt I got at an arcade for winning enough tokens. I like it. Okay, that's a lot. Let's go through these repercussions then. Okay then, so that means item A did not do $27. We know it's not, it's not item A. Because we know item A did healthcare. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, so we know. Okay, so $27 is QMZ. $27 is not item A. QMZ is not item A. $27 is not healthcare. QMZ is not healthcare. QMZ is not financial. $27 is not financial. QMZ is not healthcare. 27 is not healthcare. QMZ is not item A. $27 is not item A. Okay. Healthcare is item A, so if healthcare is not GXTV, GXTV is not item A. If healthcare is not KMPP, okay. Okay. So if healthcare is item A. Okay, let's go back. Okay. So we can replace the stock with item A bought for healthcare, so that means healthcare is not ABTR. That means healthcare is not the stock that sold for 29 or 26. And QMZ is not healthcare. Okay. So $27. Is anything about Delilah? Okay, wait, so let's go to GXTV was $1 per share more expensive than healthcare. So if healthcare is item A, GXTV is $1 per share more expensive, so healthcare could be 25, GTV 26, but healthcare can't be 27, 26, so GTV can't be 27. Healthcare can't be 27, so GTV can't be 28. Healthcare can't be 29, so GTV can't be 30. Okay. Financial stock. Okay. That was good. was good. So we kind of have to like envision scenarios and see if it works out. So if item A is either HBW or JMO, that's the only options. And they both aren't 25, 26, or 27. That means healthcare can't be 25, 26, or 27. And if we know GXTV is $1 per share more expensive than healthcare, and healthcare can't be 25, that means GXTV can't be 26, which means PSTO has to be 26. If 26 is PSTO, it isn't Delilah, that means PSTO isn't Delilah. If 26 isn't item A, PSTO isn't item A. 26 isn't finance or healthcare. PSTO can't be finance or healthcare. If PSTO isn't, oh yeah, finance, healthcare, Delilah, Heathcliff isn't PSTO, that means 26 can't be Heathcliff. Okay. So then we know PSTO was per share more expensive than the stock that Heathcliff bought. Well, if PSTO was already $26, that means Heathcliff could only be $25. And then that means if $25 can only be APTR or KMB, that means Heathcliff can only be KMB or APTR. If Heathcliff is healthcare, $25, so Heathcliff. Okay. Alright, we're getting closer. Healthcare. Oh, sorry, Heathcliff, not healthcare. Healthcare, jeez. Okay. 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 Thinking about where to go next. Okay, so does Heathcliff come up anywhere again? No, okay. ABTR cannot be healthcare. And also can't be financial. Oh wait, can't be is financial. So financial could be $25 still. $25 has to be ABTR or KMB. So if there's things in common, was financial. Okay, wait, so HBW was out of the energy stock. Okay. Of the stock that sold for $27, 27 was QMZ. The healthcare stock was item A. Item A, healthcare. So healthcare can only be HBW or JMO. yeah, anime can only be one of those two also. Delilah's the other one. Those two aren't really depending on each other there. Okay. I think we're getting there. Okay, I mean, we definitely are. We're making progress. The stock of Billbot was $3 per share less expensive than JMO. So JMO, $3 less expensive than JMO. The lowest bill could go is $26. That means the highest, or that means $28 wouldn't work for JMO. The JMO was $28, but bill can't be $25. Okay. Need more brain fuel. Okay. The real estate stock was $3 per share less expensive than HBW. That all still fits. HBW can still be a lot of people. Actually, I guess Item A and Delilah could be something else. So it's not like HBW has to be Delilah or Item A. Right? HBW could be Edith. I feel like we still got more things we can solve here. $25 is healthcare. Nope, $25 is Heathcliff. But it can't be healthcare or utilities, so Heathcliff can't be healthcare or utilities. 26 is PTSO. It's not Delilah. PTSO. Not Delilah. Heathcliff or Item A. 1, 2, 3. 2 there. 2 there. 2, 2. 2, 2. Healthcare is Item A. One of those two. Item A has to be one of those two. Okay. Okay. We had a breakthrough. We know it's possible. We just gotta keep going. Okay, last time we solved a lot of this by going through a hypothetical. HBW was the energy stock, or the stock Edith bought. So let's say HBW was Edith. Edith bought HBW. HBW could be any of those prices. Edith could be any of those prices. HBW could be a lot of different utilities. Edith could be a lot of different utilities. That doesn't quite narrow it down. But the other one was HBW was the energy stock. which ASPW was energy. Energy could be anything but $28, so 29, 30, 31. That would still fit. Energy could be purchased by anyone but Edith and item A. HPW definitely has people without it besides Edith and item A. I don't see conflicting things quite yet. The stock Francine bought was either the energy stock or the stock that sold for $28. ABTR, HBW, KMPP. Francine isn't blocked from purchasing any of those. So Francine, KMPP. If it was energy, it could be KMPP, but it could be KMPP, but not. Okay, financial. I guess she could have purchased the $28 one and it'd be financial. Stuck again, I see. Interesting. The financial stock. Financial stock. Anything about Heathcliff, KMPP, ABTR. Is it Heathcliff Financial? Could be Heathcliff, KMPP. Charlie didn't buy real estate. That doesn't really help us. I don't think. What can we make from this? So utilities. Can't be Heathcliff. KPUP. Well, I guess I can't say that. That both of those can't be utilities, because just whatever the opposite is, ABPR could still be utilities. $29. Okay, we made a breakthrough once, we can make a breakthrough again. Healthcare had to be 28 or 30. Conversely, GXTV is 29 or 31. But we don't know which just yet. We do know healthcare has to be means it could still be HBW at 28. Okay. Could be HBW at 28. And then that would put real estate at 25. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Hi, Bastion. Look, you can see him in the background. Your little buddy Bastion. Oh, good boy. Good boy, buddy. Okay. The stock Delilah bot was either QMZ or HBW. If it was QMZ, that means Delilah's locked in at $27. Healthcare. What was spot? Okay, 27 QMZ. Ida Healthcare. Can Delilah? Well, then that would mean it would have to be the energy stock. Can HBW be? Wait a second. If HBW was either the energy stock or the stock Edith bought. The stock that Edith bought was either the energy stock. So Francine could be energy and HBW, or HBW could be Edith, but it wouldn't be $28 because Francine would have purchased a $28 one. Could take some notes, I guess, if I wanted to. Okay. Healthcare. Item A. Well, that means item A can't be the most expensive then. Because GXTV. Okay. Item A can only be one of those two. GXTV can only be one of those two. Okay, let's go back. What was I saying about? If QMC $27, what was Delilah? Delilah gets It's $27. QMZ is Delilah. $27. I mean, I don't see concerns there. The other version, Delilah, is HBW. So, if HBW is the energy stock or the stock Edith bought, it can't be because Delilah bought it. So that means HBW would have to be energy, and then Delilah would have to be energy. Okay, that's fine so far. The stock that Francine bought was either the energy stock, which it couldn't be, or the stock that sold for $28 per share. Can Francine do $28 per share? I mean, yeah, she can. Hey, gentle gamer. Well, hopefully the muscle spasms. Hopefully the muscle spasms go away. Hopefully they calm down. Maybe you just gotta put some like put your headphones on your muscles and have your muscles listen to ASMR, and maybe it'll help calm them down. I think it'll work. But thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate it. Glad to have you. It's a difficult stream in terms of a very difficult puzzle I'm trying to solve, and it's very hard. Okay, if Delilah was HBW, that would mean item A has to be JMO, and then JMO would be healthcare. And it couldn't be that, it would have to be $30 for JMO. And then Bill had to get his for $27, which could fit. The hard part is all these scenarios fit. Nothing. There's no inconsistencies. I need to find that one inconsistency. And okay, if that was the case, JMO was $30, GTV would be $31. I don't think there's any concern there. ASMR for muscles. Yeah. I'm gonna patented muscle spasm ASMR technique. Good night, gentle gamer. How do I solve this riddle? Puzzles and riddles. Otherwise, QMZ, $27. Can't be finance, can't be healthcare. Delilah is also not finance and healthcare, it could be anything else. It'd have to be $27. I feel like I'm doing all the right things, like going over the scenario, but literally all It's okay, Zach. I forgive you for your message. Good evening, Zach. Good evening. I'm trying to solve a super hard expert level, the hardest level I could get on this website, puzzle, and it's getting late, and my brain's doing its thing, and it's not working so great. But glad to have you here, Zach. Glad to have you here. So item A, 28 or 30. The stock that Francine bought was either the energy stock or the one that sold for 38. Which that, okay, if Francine had the 38 one or 28 one, that means item A had to have the 30. Healthcare was 30. Activity was 31. Item A, or no, Francine was 28. Alright, Zach, I hope you enjoy. Yeah, I hope my incoherent ramblings of a madman trying to solve a difficult puzzle will help you relax and fall asleep. You sleep because I can't, because I gotta solve this. I've had a couple of breakthroughs so far, so that's not bad. But I keep getting stuck until just one thing that pops out. HBW was either the energy stock or the stock Edith bought. The stock that Francine bought was either the energy stock or the stock that sold for $28. I can't cross-reference them because it could be Francine buys the $28 and HBW was the one Edith bought. So I can't. It's not like energy has to be one of the two. It could be none of those. PSTO, $26. Not finance. PSTO, not financial. Because KMPP is financial, but it's not item A. Okay. ABTR. It's not the financial stock. The stock that sold for $29. Stock that item A. We know item A bought one of these two. So she bought one of those two. Can't be $29 or $26. So PSTO, we know that's not item A. Financial healthcare. Wait, healthcare is $29. Item A can't be $29. Yeah, because it already checks out. Can't be $29. Well, it has to be one of those three, but okay. We know Heathcliff has the cheapest. We just don't know if ABTR or KMPP is the newest one. KMPP and ABTR aren't mentioned anywhere else. As it gets later and later, my brain is withering away. Alright, let's say Francine did buy the energy stock. Energy wouldn't be $28. Or the stock that sold for $28. So out of the energy stock, it could be $28. She couldn't buy $25, so if it was energy, it wouldn't be $25. If Francine, oops, stop chair, it's so loud. If Francine either bought the energy stock or the stock that sold for $28. She bought the stock that sold for $28. I guess that would be independent, and energy could still be the $25 stock. Healthcare had to be HBW or JMO. Okay, actually though, the stock that Francine bought was either the energy stock, HB. I guess HBW could have been Edith and could have gone. Well, that would mean it would have to be. Well, I guess healthcare. So, can HBW be? Wait a second. HBW was either the energy stock or the stock Edith bought. If HBW was the energy stock, then it wouldn't be healthcare. If it was the stock that Edith bought, then it also wouldn't be healthcare. Right? HBW was either the energy stock or the stock Edith bought. If HBW was energy, it wouldn't be healthcare. If it was the stock that Edith bought, it couldn't be healthcare because item A already has that. A breakthrough. Healthcare has to be JMO. And item A is healthcare, so JMO has to be item A. And healthcare is item A. And JMO is item A. So that means JMO has to be either 28 or 30, but it can't be 28, which means it has to be 30. And item A has to be 30. 30, JMO, item A, healthcare. JMO, 30, healthcare, item A, healthcare. Oh, no, healthcare, 30. Yeah. And then the stock bill bot was $3 per share less expensive than JMO. so it means Bill must have bought at 27, which was QMZ. So QMZ was Bill. Okay, QMZ Bill was not financial or healthcare. QMZ not financial or healthcare. Bill can't be financial either. Okay. 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 This is good. This is real good. So do we have healthcare identified? Yes. GXTV was $1 per share more expensive than healthcare. That means GXTV has to be the $31. GXTV, $31. That means $29 has to be HBW. Okay. HBW is $29. We know it's not Bill, Heathcliff, or Ida May. We know it's not Bill, Heathcliff, or Ida May. $29 is not finance, healthcare, or real estate. HBW is not finance, healthcare, or real estate. Okay. Heathcliff. So ABPR. Alright, I need to cross-reference everything. So 25 is Heathcliff and is ABTR or KMP. So Heathcliff can only be ABTR KMP. Oh, Delilah. Wait. We confirmed QMZ had to be Bill, which means that Delilah is HBW. HBW is $29, means Delilah is $29. Okay, so if Delilah also can't be real estate. Okay, we have some completely marked off. Okay, that was a good revelation. Okay, we gotta. So HBW is either the energy stock or the stock Edith bought. We just learned that HBW was by Delilah, which means it wasn't Edith, which means it has to be energy. So HBW, $29 is energy. Delilah is energy. QMZ is Bill. And the stock that Francine bought was either the energy stock or the stock that sold for $28 per share. Well, we just learned that the energy stock was by Delilah, which means Francine has to have purchased the one that's $28 per share. We don't know which one that is yet, but we know that's what Francine has purchased. Okay. Trying to see if we have any more ones we're able to just automatically mark off. Not just yet. That was a good breakthrough. That was good. 26 is PSDO. So PSDO can't be Dogs can't be Bill, Delilah. So PSTO can only be Charlie or Edith. It can't be Francine. We know Cumsy is Bill. Okay, 333. Cumsy is Bill. Cumsy is Bill. $29 is HWB. That's energy. That's energy. That's Delilah. That's energy. That's Delilah. $30 is JMO. Anime Healthcare. JMO Anime Healthcare. JXTV is $31. It can only be Charlie or Edith. It can only be Charlie or Edith. In financial telecom utilities. It can only be financial telecom utilities. Wait, so okay, wait. So GXTV can't be energy, healthcare, real estate, or technology. Real estate, technology. Okay. So it can only be telecom or utilities. Heathcliff. It's $25. We only know that it can't be energy, healthcare, utilities. Energy, healthcare, utilities. $25. Okay. $28. We only know it can't be energy or healthcare. Energy, healthcare. $29. That one's fully filled out. Ida, fully filled out. Energy. Fully filled out. Financial. We know financial can't be Bill, Delilah, Ida Moore. Bill, Delilah, Ida Moore. Okay. I think we've filled this out to the best of the ability that we can right now based on what we just solved. A couple areas left to be solved that specifically. Oh, here we go. The real estate stock is $3 per share, less expensive than HBW. Well, that means real estate has to be 26. And that means real estate is PTSO. So PTSO is real estate. It can only be Charlie or Edith. So PTSO can only be Charlie or Edith. And real estate can only be Charlie or Edith. And real estate can't be Charlie. Real estate can't be Charlie. So real estate has to be Edith. At $26, Edith has to be real estate. The PTSO, real estate, Edith. Okay. And does it talk more about Edith? My dog is by passion, by my dog. Okay. Okay, okay. ABTR. Shush. has to be Charlie. $31 has to be Charlie. So GXTV has to be Charlie. And $31 can only be financial, telecom, utilities. Telecom, utilities. Charlie, well, if GXTV can only be telecom and utilities, Charlie can only be telecom and utilities. Okay. 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 So we got Bill. Wait, there's a discrepancy here. $31. We know Charlie can only be telecom and utilities. We know it. He must only be telecom and utilities for $31 here. Okay, okay. Do we get Francine figured out? No, but we know Francine is $28. We know $28 is not energy. Okay. So the finance stock. Okay, let's see. So ABTR. We know ABTR is different from the finance stock. So ABTR can't be finance. Oh, we don't know who owns the finance yet. Okay. It's different from HBW. Means ABTR is not by Delilah, and it's not energy. ABTR can't be Edith or real estate. QMZ, we don't know which one it is yet either. Two, three, four. I feel like there's more boxes than there should be. Oh, maybe not. 31 can only be those two. Yeah, actually we don't have enough to fill it out yet. Okay. Made a lot of progress. Got a couple just back and forth areas that we don't quite know yet. Let's talk that Delilah bought was either QMZ or HBW. We know that she bought HBW. So she didn't buy QMZ. Because Bill bought QMZ. I don't think we need that clue anymore. We know Bill was $3 per share less expensive than JMO. Less expensive than, but we don't know if it's telecom, technology, or utilities. Oh, wait a second, let's go. The technology stock was $1 per share less expensive than utilities. Okay. So, what was that? Technology, utilities can't be the most expensive because technology can't be right below it. That also means utilities can't be 26, so technology can't be 25. And if technology can't be 26, utilities can't be 27. That means 31 was telecom, 28 was utilities, technology was 27, financial was 25. That means financial was Heathcliff. Okay, that's 31 was telecom. Utilities was Francis. Francis is utilities. Financial is Heathcliff. Financial is Heathcliff. Charlie is telecom. That means Bill is technology. Heathcliff is financial. Okay, we are so close. We are so close to solving this puzzle. Okay. Heathcliff is financial. QMZ is Bill. And we know Bill is technology. QMZ is technology. ABTR is utilities. We know utilities. ABTR is utilities. We've solved it. KBB is Heathcliff. Okay. Here's the answers. $25 stock price is KMPP with Heathcliff in the financial sector with $26. It is PSTO with Edith in the real estate sector. $27 is QMC with Bill in the technology sector. With $28 it is ABTR Francine in the utilities sector. At $29 it is HBW Delilah in the energy sector. At $30 it is JMO with Ida May in the healthcare sector. At $31 it is GXTV with Charlie in the telecom sector. I'm gonna submit if something is wrong. I'm gonna very politely rage quit this stream. If it's all right, I'm gonna go to bed anyways. But please be right. Yeah, we did it. We did it. It took 6,713 seconds. How long is that? The minutes. 111 minutes. 1 hour and 52 minutes. I did it in 1 hour and 52 minutes. So that this shows the fastest time is 126 seconds. So someone did this in 2 minutes, basically. That's absolutely insane. The success rate's only 24%, and some people get penalties. Half the people get penalties as well. I don't know if this chart, because this has the fastest of all time. Okay, the average person, how long is this? It's 900. does it in 16 minutes. Okay, so it took me an hour and 52 minutes compared to the average of 16. I'm doing this for entertainment. I'm doing this for your relaxation. I'm going slow on purpose. Right? This shows the max of all time. I wonder if that means that is the slowest of all time. if it lists the slowest and it kind of shows where you are, I wonder if that is the slowest completion rate of this puzzle of all time. I mean, I bet no one else is doing it that slow and making a relaxing ASMR video about it, right? Right? So, fine, I'll take it. I'll embrace having the lowest score of all time because it's not about the speed. It's about having fun and relaxing. And it's not me trying to feel better about myself, but it's only a 24% success rate. So, but even if I have the slowest time on this puzzle of all time, I'm still beating 76% of everybody that does this puzzle. Just like my shirt says, never give up, never give up, never give up. That's right. We did it. I'm really proud of myself. There was multiple times there. Probably 2 main times when I was pretty stuck and was really, really considering giving up or doing a hint. I never did any hint. I never did any penalty. I'm really proud of myself. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Well, now my little monkey brain has to rest. I need to feed it its little monkey banana, and it can go to sleep. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching me struggle through this, but eventually complete it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching with me, and I hope you all have a really good night. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. I'll see you next time on the Space Age. Bye.